welcome back to Floss Tube. It's been a few years, but I'm back. Today I thought I'd show you a few things I've done, stitched and finished up over the last couple years and what I'm working on now. What do you say? For those of you who don't know or don't remember, sorry, I'm dusting. We moved to Florida a few years ago from Northwestern Ohio. And our first 9 months we were here, almost 10 months, we were in an apartment, which I loved. I loved my apartment. I worked at Disney for a few months, and then we bought our house. And the rest is, as they say, history. Our grandson is now 3 years old. We've had one dog pass away, and now we have another dog. We still have Sammy the dachshund. He's almost 15, and he's a grumpy old man. He's great. But Central Florida is fabulous. I do not want to live anywhere else. But yeah, let's get started. The first one I want to show you is this one I actually completed while, well, 90% completed while working at Disney World, and then I finished it up later. The role I was in, we had to be there a half an hour before our shift started because we had a morning meeting. And I would take this and work on it with me. This is a cross-stitch chart from an Etsy seller. I'll try to remember to link to it. And it's representative of the Tiki Room. Well, I ghetto framed this myself. And I like the frame it's in, but it is kind of special. So I do think I want to take it to Michael's or Hobby, well, not Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and have it professionally framed because, you know, I love it. And this is another one that's from an Etsy seller. Narwhals. This one I completed by the pool at the apartment. And this little cutie patootie, oh my gosh, look. Isn't that sweet? And I framed this one myself too. It's not behind glass or anything. But that's just the sweetest little thing ever. I can't remember where this pattern came from. If I remember, I will link it. And then this one, and this is my dusty one, sorry, is from the Frosted Pumpkin. Isn't that cute? It's just so sweet. And then what I'm working on right now, and I'm almost done. Another one from the Frosted Pumpkin, a surfing pineapple. Can life get any better? It says surfs up. This I will probably, I think I'm gonna do a plushie with it. Do the little pillow, and I'm gonna put, I want to put some hooks on the shelves under the shelves on the cross stitch wall. And little bitty things like this, make them little plushies and hang them up. And that is, yeah, what's this one called? Let's see if the name is on my little printout. Surfs Up. It's just called Surfs Up. From the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. I love their patterns. Their style reminds me, if you're a scrapbooker, a lot of kind of like Doodlebug. So I think that's why I like them so much. They're very Doodlebuggy to me. Okay, and then one I'm working on is Beach House by Cottage Needleworks. Beach House. And I'm doing it on, did I put a note on? No, I did not. I think 16 count. Look at that, isn't that pretty? I think this picture this plus fabric. And it's mostly the Gentle Art flosses. So this one, all I've got done so far is that little bit of a palm tree, but that's all right, it's getting there. Now my cross stitch wall is right inside. I'll put a picture in. Is right inside the front door of our home. So I'm putting like all of the tropical summery stitches there. And then all the Disney ones are going in the grandbaby / hubby's office. And then the other ones, we have like a hallway wall. That's where all the random stuff's going. But mostly, I'm kind of a nut about it, I'm doing mostly, you know, summer, mostly tropical things. Now, I picked this one up. Look at that. At Hobby Lobby, off the clearance. Beach day every day. Doggo in a bikini. How can you not like that? It's 14 count fabric, and it's just ivory. I'm going to dye it. I'm going to dye it so that the bottom part is tan and the top part blue, so it kind of looks more like being at the beach. So when I finish the frosted pumpkin one, I'll start on this one. So then I'll have the beach day every day and the beach house one going at the same time. I like to take them outside and sit on the back patio by the pool and stitch while I'm playing, you know, got YouTube or something playing. But that's it. That's my update. 4 years in the making. I plan to, let's see what month we're in now. It's almost April. So in May or June, I'll do a video about like how I'm storing stuff. I have a craft room in our house now. Can you see? Oh, look, crafty things, crafty things. And after, you know, 27 years of trying to carve myself out my own spot in our homes and with kids and all that, finally have my own full room. It's not a guest room. It's nothing. It's just mine. And it's about 9 by 15 or 16. There was a closet. I'll show you. Back here where that toolbox is, there used to be a closet there, and we took that closet out. So this room was, you know, like 9 by 12 or 14. And that closet went clear to the door. Like there was 3 inches between the door when it was fully open and the closet. So we took that closet out. We took the popcorn ceiling out. Well, yeah, you can see up there. We took the flooring out and we put tile down, which is very dirty right now because the golden doodle is a mess. And strip the walls. I mean, the whole thing. It took us probably about 2 months to completely rehab this room. And then I had IKEA furniture, like the expedites and the desk attachments and stuff. And I just couldn't find an arrangement that made me happy. So I broke down. I bought a dream box, and I've got so much in it. I've actually got empty spaces. If I had to, I could put everything in this dream box except for the heavy tools that I have in the toolbox. If I consolidated and rearranged and stuff. Or if I had to, you know, and could keep my toolbox, I could have everything just in the dream box and the toolbox if I consolidated, rearranged, and get everything off the walls and stuff. But thankfully, I don't have to do that. So all my cross stitch lives in the bottom half of the dream box under the table because I don't access it a lot, right? So, you know, you have a project going or 2 projects going, they're in the little project bags, and that's all you need until they're done. So yeah. But yeah, my Tiki Room one. Listen, I love this so very, very much. I plan to take that and have it actually professionally framed. So anyway, I hope you like this update, and I'm planning to do a floss tube probably once a month because I'm not a heavy stitcher anymore. I do a lot of card making, I think, more than anything at this point, and like big mixed media things that, you know, I don't really record those because it's projects that take days, sometimes weeks, sometimes a whole month. So probably floss tube once a month, unless I have something I'm extra super duper excited about. There are 2, excuse me, itchy nose, 2 cross stitch stores within driving distance. There's one in Celebration, Florida, which is over near Orlando. And then there's one in Jacksonville, Florida. And I actually prefer the one in Jacksonville because there's so much stuff there. But during the COVID, they shut down, and we had the grandbaby, and it's not really, you can't really take him in there because it's very small, it's very packed, and it's kind of claustrophobic. So I don't even know if they've opened back up. I need to go online and check. The one in Celebration doesn't have a whole lot of stuff, but it's a cute little store, and the women that work in there, you know, they're cute older ladies and they're adorable. They do sell a lot of like tiny modernist and that type of style in there, but they also do like small quilting things. So it's a cute little shop. Maybe I should see if I can go in there and vlog it someday. That'd be kind of neat. But anyway, update. Mickey hat. I hope you have a lovely day. Remember, be excellent to each other and go make something.